Alright, what's going on, guys? This is something a little different for all of you guys, all of my subscribers. You will know that I do a lot of trading recap videos. I do a lot of, explaining my model to everyone and a lot of just trading. But today, if you checked on my Instagram, sorry for making this video kind of late, but today marks a new day of my journey, and as an 18-year-old trying to become more and more successful, I will be again documenting this journey every single week. I will be starting my journaling most likely next week. And yes, so let's go over what the series is about. I named the series Conquering the Seven. This series will have a part one and a part two. So bear with me, guys. This will be a decently long video. I will be explaining how everything works. So why did I name it the Conquering the Seven? Because number one, we are going to cover the seven deadly sins. Now, why do I say this? And some of you might think, "Oh, Boston, this is so cringe. This is so stupid." Well, then get off my channel. Stop watching this video. This video is not for you. All right, I'm just being honest. If you don't like this series and if you think it's not good for you, don't watch it. I'm completely fine with that. Again, I do YouTube for fun, and I do it to show you guys self-improvement journey, some fun content, maybe some vlogs coming up soon about me being in Shanghai, and maybe some gaming videos that I wanted to do later on with my friends, And all of this is just for the future, but so far we're going to focus on this. Now, I said before that this series is going to have two parts. What I mean by two parts, number one, we are going to have a 7 deadly sins challenge for 14 months. So it consists of why did I picked 14 months, because for every 2 months I will be trying to conquer over one deadly sin. And we're going to start with ones that I think that I have the biggest problem with, and I'll go over that in a little bit. And the second part to this series is going to be the achieving the seven, right? Achieving the seven is seven heavily oh my god, I'm blanking. I'm so sorry. Uh Sorry, seven heavenly virtues. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm blanking very hard. Again, I do not make scripts, so this is basically off my head. But yes, this is what we're going to tackle, and it's the same rules with the seven heavenly virtues. Now, you may ask, Austin, this is super random. Why the fuck are you doing this challenge? And what is even the point of doing this challenge? Well, let me tell you. Number one, self improvement. I am the type of person who constantly loves to learn. What I mean by that, I learn anything, any type of material. I'm always open to understand more about everything, putting me in a state of mind where I like to become not a perfectionist, but learn as much knowledge as I can. Now, why seven deadly sins? Because number one, getting rid of this will help me with my training journey. Self improvement always helps with your trading journey. What do I mean by that? I mean trading, for all of you guys who watch my videos and you see, oh, trading model this, trading model that, how I made this much, how I made that much, how I lost this much, how I lost that much, right? Trading is a self reflection, right? And you need to understand that the more you become a disciplined person, the more you reflect on yourself, how you become better overall as a person, how you contribute to society, is how you're going to become a better trader. It's not this model is good, that model is good. It's not, oh, let's go to this model today and then let's move to that model today, and if it doesn't work, we're going to keep switching, right? You have to stick to something for a long time and develop a habit and stay disciplined when doing it. That is why I'm tackling this challenge. It is a very hard challenge for me, especially I struggle very, very hard with four of them. Four of them. Yes, I struggle very hard with the four seven deadly sins. And I'll tell you which ones right now. Number one of all is sloth. I am very, very fucking lazy. I am such a lazy person. I always love to sleep. I love to not wake up when I need to wake up. And I feel like sloth is the biggest one for me. I'm very, very lazy. And that's why I'm also, if you know on my Instagram, if you saw it, that I am on a weight loss journey right now. I am cutting until the winter. So, number one is sloth. Number two for me is probably gluttony. I love to eat, okay? But there's a difference between loving to eat versus overeating. And I always tend to overeat. I love to overfeed myself. That's why I'm fat. And that's why I'm on a self-improvement journey. The third one is probably wrath. I get mad pretty easily now. I do not have the patience. I see it, like on videos, you see me like talk and stuff. I'm cursing often. I'm saying even just now I cursed like 3 times already, right? I'm always getting pissed off because someone's doing this, someone's doing that, judging other people. That is one of my biggest problems. It's a self-reflection. It's very bad. And then the last one is probably lust. Why? Because, you know, I goon. I'm a gooner. I'm a gooner. That's not good. And again, openly admitting this because why? We're going to overcome this. Step one of becoming a better person is knowing what you're doing wrong, knowing which part of you should fix before it fixes you and controls you. So by doing this, it is very good for me, I believe. Some of you guys may think, Austin, this is so cringe, I'm not going to watch you anymore. Then don't, right? Some of you don't even have the heart to understand that you have a problem. And you don't even notice it, and other people do, right? Now, let me explain the rules of this challenge. The rules are 14 months, so a year and 2 months. Every single month, I am going to tackle one of the 7 deadly sins and journal it every single day. Every single day, starting next week, I will be journaling. I will make 2 videos every single week about how the journey is going, and we will proceed from there. This challenge is going to last basically 2.5 years. This challenge is going to last 2.5 years with the 7 heavenly virtues, and it will be a super long journey. But for those of you who are sticking with me, who might even do this with me, I just want to say I'm very proud, and I hope you become a very, very successful person, because it takes, like, maturing is realizing that it takes a lot of self-knowledge, a lot of discipline, a lot of maturity that a lot of people, especially in this economy, they don't have. All right? A lot of people want to do things for other people to show off, right? You go gym, you work out, not for yourself, not to look better and get into better health. You do it for girls. Why are we working out? If you're strictly working for the huzz, there's no point, because the huzz isn't what you want at the end of the day. There is almost 4 billion huzz around the world. I'm sure one of them will like you. Alright? It's not time for the huzz, especially if you're 18. I strongly believe if you're 18, 19, there's no point for the huzz. Of course there is. There's also, again, I'm saying this because there is a point. Some of you who are watching my videos might have an amazing girlfriend. Amazing girlfriend. They love you for who you are. They match your personality. They don't go out to party, drink, do weed, smoke, or whatever. That's very good. That's the huzz that you should be wanting to get in your life. A girlfriend that supports you, who carries you up when you are in a bad state. right? You should be working together. Those are the husbands that you want. You don't want to get rich, get buff for girls that don't want you. They want you for your looks, for your money, and those are not the type of people you're going to spend the rest of your life with, right? Those are just not the type of people that you want. So, this challenge is for a self-improvement challenge for me, for you guys that whoever watches me think, yes, I should also be changing. And for the 16-year-olds or the 17-year-olds who are watching my videos right now, I'm 18. You have so much more time ahead of you. Stay disciplined. Please do not waste your young high school times. I strongly believe the people that you hang out with in high school don't really matter, because at the end of the day, you go to college, right? And I strongly believe everyone should go to college. Even though I make a decent amount of money trading, I could drop out, but I'm not. I strongly believe school is worth it, okay? All of the TikToks that you see, all of the TikToks that everyone goes about, oh yeah, I make this much amount of money per day. I'm a millionaire. Buy my course. Guys, if there were really that much millionaires in the world, we would all be millionaires, okay? If I can draw rectangles on a graph and tell you I'm profitable, I would be a millionaire, okay? I would be a trillionaire and everyone would buy my course. All right, no one does that. I'm only semi-profitable. I'm not making like $8 million a month. I'm not doing that. All right, and most of you guys need to know working a 9 to 5 is ideal. Some of you guys think working a 9 to 5 is bullshit, which I don't know what you're saying at this point, because one, you have no life experience, and two, you think money comes super easily. Money does not come easily, boys. All right, you gotta know that money does not come easily. And enough going off topic. This is a topic for another time, another day. One more time. 7 deadly sins. We're going to conquer every single one of them. And I hope everyone that watches my videos and who stayed up until this point, I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful. And I hope you guys are in with me for this long journey that's about to take place. And I hope if you do this with me, send me a DM on Instagram, send me a DM on Discord. I believe in you all. And what do I always say? Have a nice day and stay safe, alright?